sponsor, which is going to be Europe, of course. Commander profile will be Good Morning Bell. Hello. Surviving Mars. That's the one. It's gonna be City Mayor because I think it's new? I think. So these increase difficulty as well. It's not hard, I guess. Europe logo, Mr. Random, Rival Colonies 3, game rules. You can barely get game rules. I'm not sure if how long these were here. I don't remember these. Thank you for the host, Kokiri. Good morning. I like the quotes on here. They're just fucking amazing. Chaos theory. In fact, the mere act of opening the box will determine the state of the cat, although in this case there were 3 determinate states the cat could be in. These being alive, dead, and bloody furious. Terry Pratchett. Geez, all the money we waste on space exploration. Just think of how many bombs that would buy. Craig Bruce, I have no idea who that is. I know who Terry Pratchett is. This one's good. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Hi, gonna mainly lurk again, Plexicate and watching a YouTube video. No problem, Bill. Thank you for the lurk. Easy research adds 3,000 research points per soul and reveals all technology achievements are disabled. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if I should do any of these. Can't import food from Earth. Okay, so this one's funny. Winter is coming. Nothing burns like the cold. George Martin. There's a cookie in my soup. So this is what we get. So mission sponsor difficulty is normal. Funding is 8,000. Starter rockets is 2. Starter applicants 100. Research per soul 400. Rare metals price 22. RC seeker, we get that. RC commander that works as a sensor tower when stationary. Wait, what now? Sensor tower when stationary. That's amazing, first of all. I don't remember that being there. Where do you get that? RC seeker, so that's Europe. 5 extra starting techs. Gain funding every time a tech is researched. Gain double if it's breakthrough tech. Not too bad. So, low G lab, a research building that is built outside domes and reduces the cost of biotech and physics techs. Extra starting technologies. Gain funding. Okay. Is it next? Sorry if you hear noises every now and then. By the way, prefab buildings. So we have this. We have 5.6k funding currently. So the first ship is going to be... I don't know, how do you call it? We're doing Europe, so might as well do something Europe-wise. European-wise. Let's use number 1. Make some food, baby. I can send a pic. Sure, definitely go for it. Select a colony. Okay. Metals, concrete, water, meteors. I want something chill. I want something calm and relaxing. Santhi, Arabia Alpha, Mariners Alpha, Aonis Alpha, Sirenum. What's this like? Ooh, this is actually not too bad. Relatively flat. Let's take this one. This one seems like something I'd like to play. Dust Devils are fine, Dust Storms. The Dust Devils at this level, I think they won't bother me too much. We'll do, if we like this, if we seem this new DLC adds so much, which apparently it does, I'll probably end up doing one with difficulty challenge that's above a couple of 100%. Should be interesting. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a colony on Mars. Love the little loading thingy. It's very...
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars, Commander. I've got a mission control something something. Okay, coolio. Coolio. So we have probes in and around. Buildable area. High chance that this sector contains concrete and metals. What about this? Metals. Where's water though? We will need water. Do they show water on this? Water, here we go. So this area might have water.
Milestone achieved. Anomaly found.
Concrete, metals, water research. Let's jump down here. Forgot how do we go into into this. Okay, so there's water here. Gonna be hard to get there though. So in CKT you can now play as actual animal kingdoms, dragons, cats, dogs, ducks, hedgehogs, some others. It's pretty funny. Dude, that sounds awesome actually. That sounds quite awesome. So R is to rotate. So concrete is there, okay. This is gonna be awkward, but we can make it happen, I think. Nonetheless. This should be good, I think. So where do we put most of the tech stuff? We'll probably plop some here, some here. This area seems like it's got a lot of space. Let's do it there. Sector scanned, tech, we need techs. I want this game. You mean you want Surviving Mars? Yeah, I did put a few hours into it. Not too many, but it was quite fun when it first came out. I did play a bit, and the new DLC looks quite promising. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if you have questions regarding Surviving Mars, I'll be more than happy to help out. Shadow Worlds, Random Worlds, it's a bit of neat DLC. They made this time, adds a lot more replayability to CK2. Not that I've ever finished a game of CK2. I don't think anyone ever finishes a game of CK2. You know, there are those people that do it, but generally speaking, yeah. Have you ever survived Mars? We did survive Mars quite a bit. We had that one scenario where I wanted to send them, I wanted to tweet a picture of them, but I never did. It's like, there was this one guy that was just running across the whole fucking map to get to another place in the colony. And I was laughing my butt off because I think... I don't remember what exactly happened to him, but he just ended up dying in the middle of nowhere. And I think it was... his name, something about his name was very, very funny. And his traits, I think. He was like a... whatever. One of those. So we have 5 starting researches. So we have systematic training. Scientists and botanists have 10 performance and work in their specialty. This is good because we'll need that. We have probes are cheaper and can deep scan. The universe is on... okay. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. That's very good. New building, polymer factory and fuel refinery. That's very good, very good. And soil adaptation, new building farm, which I love. So we have to choose from these because we chose Europe as a whatever it's called thing that we start with, right? We have those 5 starting techs. To receive a one-time grant. Surviving in Mars is easy. Try surviving in a Romanian village house in the winter with a toilet in the backyard. That is true, that is true. Don't worry, dude. I lived. Try surviving Africa. I know, right? Exactly. If the weather won't kill you, probably some little insects will. I warmed up some of them. She can walk for me, so maybe I'll send a pic. So, definitely do it. How are you guys doing this morning? Good morning to all of you. So extractors upgrade, amplify, increase production by 25%, but also increase power consumption. This is not too bad actually. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones, but the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. And not but and. Let's go morning, Ash. God, I love those. He chose smartly when he subscribed to that person. Those emotes are the best. Good morning, lovely. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. This is actually not too bad. Moxie upgrade, magnetic filtering oxygen production. So we will need this, definitely. We will need drone hubs. We will need the grant eventually. Extractors are very important, I think. Actually, let's do this, and then we'll see. We have 3 things queued up. Firebird, you probably know more about this game at this point than me. Also, we can outsource stuff. 200,000. No, just $200 for 1,000 tech. I'll do this. A diet? That would be lovely. Have I lost weight? No, my hair is just everywhere, so I seem less plump, I guess. My hair makes me look bigger now. I'll be in chat to dictate to Nix how to not pull a Martian communism. Okay, you know what? We'll do research. I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but let's do it because good research at the very start is lovely. You're less plump. Thank you, Ash. It's probably the camera as well. He does look less than thank you. Thank you. Surviving Mars has been updated. So, free updates. The update is called Gagarin, of course, as the Russian astronaut Yuri Gagarin. Here we go. So, supply pods, an alternative way to bring cargo from Earth. Pods arrive faster, but each can be used only once. Okay. Name your colony Arstotska? No. I'd rather not have a dictatorial colony of sorts, you know. Sponsor goals. Pursue objectives set by your sponsor. That's actually very cool. Planetary view. That should have been in the game from the start, but you know what? I won't shit on them for not doing that earlier. That's like, that would have probably kept me in the game far longer when it did come out. So good for them for doing it. Good job, EDX. I'm gonna kiss that butt all day, every day. Planetary view. Inspect anomalies and send expeditions to other locations on Mars. Events. Hundreds of story bits will shake up the daily routine in your colony. That's awesome. Space race expansion. So you got new sponsors. Japan and Brazil. Japan is interesting, actually. Japan looked very interesting. We chose Europe. Sponsor buildings. A unique structure for each sponsor. Sponsor vehicles. A unique rover, rocket, or pod for each sponsor. So you get the one that basically discovers the land around the... well, undiscovered areas. If he just stays there. So rival colonies. Apparently now we will have a few rival colonies. Trade, cooperate, and compete with the AI-controlled colonies. New decorations and dome skins. Colonize Mars in style. Sounds good. Sector scanned. Lovely. I forgot absolutely everything about how to play this game properly. But I think we'll do fine in just a little bit. No. You need to kill everything, says Firebird. You know what? We'll do that? If Nico moves to the USA, the obesity rate will go up to 101%. That's a good one. That's actually pretty decent. You know what? It's funny how when Zeitz is here, it doesn't matter if it's roast night or not. He's just gonna roast. I'm fine with that. Only he gets that option, I guess. So this is the new lovely RC Seeker. So wherever I put him, he'll just... Oh, look at this! Look at this! So we have 3 colonies other than our own. So we have colony of India, colony of US, and colony of Japan. Look at this. You're doing it wrong. That is not how you land a rocket. I know. How do I land a rocket? 10, 25, 0. 10, 25, 0. 20, 10, 25, 0. Okay. It's actually kind of interesting. Japan is gonna bring up the USA bringing freedom, Japan bringing hentai, and India bringing what? The curry? India is bringing all the people. Japan faction is great. Probably is. Your favorite is Brazil, though. That's actually an interesting. Okay, so we go like this. So there's concrete, metals, water. Let's research this area first. So this little car, this little boyo, will go here. You, sexy little one, you will, trade pad. What? Look at this. This is so hot. Oh my god, I gotta give them props, they did good. Landing pad, a dedicated landing site that protects nearby buildings and vehicles from dust during rocket landings. Oh, we can do this now. We could have put this here, I'm so dumb. Mistake 1, did not load orbital probes. That's fine. That's fine, because we technically have a second rocket, don't we? We technically have 2 rockets as Europe, if I remember correctly. I forgot where it's located, though. Resupply, here we go. We have... Select rocket, cargo rocket, passenger rocket, new supply pod. Victor 1, we have this one, right? Don't trust me, now all you need is a fuel refinery, water evaporator. So what are we gonna call this? Has to be very European. It's gonna be the Hellespont. Number 1. So we can send stuff over through here, which is awesome. Metals and electricity, otherwise you're stuck with useless rockets. Yeah, that's always how it goes, right? At the start. Also, we can't build a drone helm just yet. That's interesting. Didn't we start with one? Probably didn't. Recharger station, landing pad, tunnel. So we have Stirling generator, just one for free. Large wind turbine. Oh my god, look at this.
Your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
No, Zayt, we're not doing that. What the fuck did I just watch? What did you just watch? No, that's radio from the game. Official Mars channel. So this is RC Explorer. Analyzing. So, Firebird, what would you suggest would be the first best thing to do right now? This is a MOX, this is an oxygen tank. Moisture evaporator. Farm, okay. Hydroponic farm, pipe valve. Let me remember what we need to do here. So, universal depots. So first off, we have how many drones on this little baby drones? We only have 2 drones here? That's weird. I guess it starts off differently. We start off with more drones. Guess I used to put more drones on it. What's that? Do you want? No, we're not doing any videos, any song requests, as long as I'm playing Surviving Mars. Sadly. I'll tell you later why. What's this? Large monument. Obelisk. You can build an obelisk now? What? Minor, hi, also welcome. Long time no see. Yeah, we will actually be working on it at some point in the future. Large monument. This is sexy. I was actually thinking about the Terraria thing, Minor, so don't worry about it too much. Will you someday play Undertale? Will you guys someday stop pestering me about games I will play, even though I will probably play them all? Oh, look at this! Banners! Oh my god, this game is so great. Obelisks proves that Egypt was colonized by aliens. Maybe. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's so cute. Crunchyroll. So let's start. Let's do something simple, I guess. We need electricity. We need a place to store it. And we need power cables. So we will do... Do we have these resources though? How come we don't have any of those resources? I guess I haven't played the game in forever. Forgot. Metals extractor. Concrete extractor. Here we go. So what do we need to build one? 4 and 2. Okay, so we get the metals later on. Okay, that's fine. So they changed this because basically back in the day you used to have to move him around like this to decide where is the better spot for it. Okay, so let's have those sexy little drones hold down everything from the ship. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. We'll call this... Can we rename this? This is gonna be Minor. Number 1. This is gonna be... Kitty. Number 1. RC Explorer, I'll keep that name for now. Fun fact, did you know that Nico's nickname is Bigfoot? Yeah? No? It's all over my mouse, man. Good job, Kitty. Good job. Spilling stuff. Oh, look at this guy. So the... God damn it, I'm so dumb.
I left my home country when I was in my 20s. Coming to a new culture is quite a challenge.
This poor little guy, he actually carries most of the drones. I'm so silly. Anomaly analyze, gate points, scan anomaly, advanced Martian engines. So rockets and shuttles require less fuel, that's awesome. Where's Zeitz? I don't know, where is Zeitz?
And the planet will change, developing according to its varying culture. Next track, please.
What's this? Allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. I actually want that very much. Oh, we actually don't get any of these. Drones and rovers move faster. Oh shit. So this... Which one do we do first? Let's do this. And then this, and then this. So the next thing we can research would be... Oh, this guy just researches stuff whenever he stops. Fun fact, did you know that by the year 2024, Nico's mass is going to be equal to the sun's mass? Really? That's awesome. Passive. Okay, so this building is almost done, I guess. I could change the service area for them as well, that's so good. So during the first sol we'll get, during the next sol we'll get more research done. Awesome. Oh yeah, electricity, that would be nice to have right now, wouldn't it? Metals, we need metals. Let's see, how did we do that back in the day? Sort of put some cables. Let's say we do it like so. This will sort of be the... Okay, that was the best so far. One day Nico decided to sleep in France. He was named the Maginot Line. That was quite creative. Do it like this. Let's put some solar panels first. Okay, so we're gonna get some metals. Anywhere. Building's not working? Yes, because there's no electricity there currently. Where can we get the metals? Oh, there's metal here. So let's send these guys here then.
Resources are low.
They still have energy? They do. So we would require a drone hub very badly. We need a drone hub, we need fuel refinery. Let's say a fuel refinery, sure. And we would need some metals. Nope. Just take some metals. This is their battery. Collect metals on the surface. Use the RC transporter. That's Explorer. Okay. How does he work drone? Move and track, recall drones. He can't really get stuff though, really. No? Use RC transport. You don't have transport. I do not have a transport, that is true. Sometimes if you look at the sky, you can see... No, that's fine. That's fine. That was quite funny, actually. Oh, that looks good. Okay, they actually had something very similar today. Research. Okay, research complete. That is drones and rovers move 20% faster. Good. So the next one is low G hydrosynthesis, polymer factory and fuel refinery. No, none of those built yet. This is the one I actually need to build. I need to build stuff for energy, for electricity. And also, here we go. So, moisture vaporator and fuel refinery, right? That's the ones we need. No, it's fine, Dominic. Moisture vaporator and fuel refinery. Where's the fuel refinery in one? Fuel refinery, here we go. Consumes water and electricity. Can plop this here. Where's my cables? Cables are the water cables. Pipes, here we go. I'll be bringing in the supply pod in a sec. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right, Firebird. What the hell is that, Kukeri? So both of these need more electricity. Which is logical.
This is Mars official radio with Penem Public Service Escalon. We have a soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
Do you have concrete? We have a little bit of it. Nick Sticks Picks, what's that? Stop saying smart stuff, I'm trying to think of dumb things, dumb jokes. No, it's fine, he can say smart stuff. He's allowed to. So we have metals there, but we would need, I think, a universal depot somewhere here. Depots. One sec, guys, just a sec. Okay, here we go. So this thing is ready to land. Let's send him over here. Sector scanned. What did we find? We found... What's this? Vista improves the comfort of waters within the radius of the dome. Ooh. This would be interesting. What was that now? Just drops here. So we need concrete for that bad boy. So now I can put the thingy. Perfect. Look at it. Just what I love. Let's put it here. Astronaut say he can't see China wall from space, but he can clearly see Nico. That's funny, that's funny. Okay, so now this whole thing will... Oh, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a place to survive Mars. If you need any help, I'll be in voice chat. Good luck. Okay, Firebird, thank you. I might drop into voice chat with you later on. So... we will need more electricity. Oh, sector scanned, and we have water. We actually have quite a good amount of water here. Nice. How's research looking? Research is looking pretty okay. What I could do since it's very good. No, sites don't do that. We have about 10 drones. We have have 7 electricity, life support. Okay, we're in a minus here.
And you're listening to Mars
So we need
Official
power
Radio,
accumulators.
your reliable source for the music you love.
Sorry, just one sec. This looks oddly similar to Skylines road mechanics. Well, how do I put it? This game is a sort of like a sim type game. So let's join up with. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yo, Nix.
Okay, voice activity. Good, perfect. So, good morning, Plixo. This so far is lovely. I'm not dead yet, which is awesome.
Not until you get your colonists.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, these things are amazing. I want a few of these. Is that Firebird? That is Firebird, yes. Which faction? I think Europe. Is that the faction? Is there a faction?
Yes.
European faction? Yeah, then I'm playing as that one. Let's plop another one of these here and there. So just to make sure we got enough electricity. We're charging.
Don't make. Just a tip: don't make wind turbines early because you won't have the machine parts to actually maintain.
The colony, yeah? Yeah, highly likely, highly likely.
Just the wind turbine.
Yeah. So we will do solar panels, a few more in that case for now, and they will just charge up the smaller batteries that we've put next to them.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
So, let's do it like that. Are you playing yourself as well now?
I'm also playing as Europe right now.
You're also good,
And
good.
So far, I have 12 colonists. Yeah.
That's good. That's not a small number. Let's put it like that. Ooh, look at this
That's
little
my
guy.
first shipment.
Look at this little guy. So I have a Stirling generator, and I can plop it. I can put it somewhere.
You know the best thing about this game that I absolutely love is, you know, these little drones running around?
Yes.
You can actually customize them.
You can customize them now. I mean, you could before. Yeah. You can give them names and stuff like that.
No, I just mean like skins. Like, I really like the new skins they've added with the DLC.
Change skins. Let's see. Yeah, there's a few of them. Let's do blue. I like blue. I wonder, will the Stirling generator connect to something? It did connect to something. That's amazing.
Sector scanned.
So these things are almost full. Okay, so we need something that would basically use up the energy. Zaitz, we will be playing some Hoi4 at some point soon, because it's probably going to be a lot of PDX games this upcoming week. Also, good morning, Mr. Panaru. How are you?
What's up? You are so cool. Almost as cool
What did you
as
want to say,
the
Firebird?
Just kidding. Would you
I
like to
don't
meet up
say anything.
sometime?
It's
We
okay.
have a glass of wine and a donut.
But
I feel
is
we can
Mars
talk
making
and
crazy?
talk for hours and
Mars who?
hours. What do you
Is
say?
Mars making you a bit
You know how
crazy,
to
you
reach
know?
me.
Mars will
Friday
always make you a
again,
little bit
you
crazy,
know,
I think.
late night. Mark.
I think.
Oh, well,
So this consumes what? Produces fuel from water, so we need water supply. Water extractor.
If you have a moisture evaporator, it will work.
That is true as well.
But
That is true.
a water extractor you can only use when there's a water source nearby.
Yep. There's one water source nearby, actually. Also, good morning, Dave. Good day, good day. It's not morning anymore. How are we doing? So we'll plop this little bad boy here, I think. Yeah, let's put that there. Pipes. We'll go like so.
Just a tip, don't put any solar panels near your water, water extractor, because it produces dust and it gets on your solar panels and it really makes
I think all the extractors produce dust, right?
Yeah.
I think most of them. Yeah, we don't have the water extractor is far away from oh, there's a thing here I can research. I didn't even notice it. RC Explorer, go go go. Go Power Rangers. There's a lot of water in this area. Jesus Christ almighty. This area is very good down south here.
Don't make me jealous, please. Because my colony is running completely just on moisture evaporators.
I mean, water is not like permanent, right? Like it goes away after a period of time. So
over a very long period, but you can deep scan again and then get underground water sources which you can then extract. And those are like 15,000 big.
How are you doing today, Dave? My time is all fucked. Yeah, same here, -2.
So are you calling your colony's name Brussels?
Of course. Mission Control Log 2. We've discovered a magnificent vista at the site of the anomaly. Even after watching the cold splendor of the Red Planet for so long, Mission Control was awestruck by the beautiful footage provided by our intrepid reconnaissance vehicle. What? Can't read. In fact, 50 new applicants are available on Earth. Well, that's awesome. Didn't even expect that. So this bad boy has 16 out of 30 fuel, which is cool.
One of my colonists just went insane and killed his soulmate.
Oh my god, no. What are you feeding them there? Or what are you not feeding them there?
They're Europeans, what do you expect?
Oh, exactly, they didn't get enough. Like, yeah. If you're European and you're from, like, let's say, Moldova, if you don't get enough wine, you'll probably end up doing the same thing.
If only this was the Russian faction, I would make, like, a space communism joke right there.
You mean USSR. Going also a match club. I feel a bit no, but I'm chilling with WoW, that's good. Aw, you called me your favorite streamer. You flatterer, you. Good morning, and I hope you enjoy WoW. And yeah, let's conquer Mars together. So let's see here. There's no use in having the game run for too long without doing something. So let's put a water tower at some spot, like here. Here would be nice, I think. How big is the radius for this thingy? It's quite big, so we need to put a water tower around here, I think. I love the music in this game. This is something I absolutely love.
You can switch radio stations, actually.
You can, and I don't wish to do that because it's too amazing, as is. Oh, Nick has some brightness. What's
Mine
it?
is always on the Mars Vision one. It's
Uh,
like Eurovision, but for every single faction on Mars.
Mars Vision? Really?
Yeah.
We gotta check it out. Okay, we're checking it out now.
It is a DLC though, I must...
Yeah, we have it, I
Mars
think.
Vision Radio, the bringer of the Mars Vision Song Contest. Don't miss out. Keep listening.
Mars Zero Vision, Mars Vision. Good on them, good on them. So we have, I think, enough water. Stored water, okay. We can store... Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is amazing.
What's up?
You can click on the electricity, oxygen, and water things, and they'll basically show you, like how it works and what it uses it, and so on and so on.
I think that's a new feature.
That might be,
Thank you for that out, because I never knew that, actually.
I didn't know that either, so we're learning together, I guess. That's amazing. I'll put another wind turbine thing, I think. Actually, no, let's not do that. We have more than enough electricity for now. Let's put more of these accumulators, because we seem to be producing a bit too much electricity, actually. Oh, what a problem to have at the very start of the game. So... there we go, balance is back in balance, awesome. You're one of our viewers. Good one, Dave. English in the EU, get out of here. No, it's fine. It's fine. I want to put a landing pad so badly. Just send this bad boy up into space.
Landing pads are actually good if you want to put rockets close to your colony. Like, I have 4 landing pads close to my colony because it stops the dust.
Yeah, from moving around. That's amazing.
I'm wondering, can you snort Mars dust?
You'll probably die though, I think, if you try that.
But imagine the high it will give you.
Probably, no. I highly doubt that, it just dust, I think. I mean, I don't know.
Most of my colonists are actually hippies, so given the chance, they will probably snort the Mars dust.
Oh, apartments, that would be good. Fuel refineries. We could make another fuel refinery, I think. We have enough water production currently. Is that advisable or not advisable?
The fuel refinery, yeah, go for it.
Another one. Another one.
Another one. Oh, one of my colonists is a celebrity.
Alias.
Eric Holstrom.
Holstrom, yeah. Oh yeah.
Who the hell is Eric Holstrom?
He's the best celebrity. Do you not know Eric Holstrom, or what's his name? Thomas Holstrom?
I don't know your European stuff.
I like how this song had the word fucked up in it and it beeped it out. God damn it. God damn it.
I have like 12 radio stations because they're all mods.
Let's put a dumping site somewhere here. Ooh. Ooh, more research stuff.
One of my students messaged me just now and says, use the Fallout 76 music mod for surviving Mars.
Oh god, that would probably be quite good.
I think I do have it. Oh yes, I have it. Oh, this is such a good radio station. You should get it, Nix.
There's a dust devil there. Which one? The Fallout 76?
It's called Fallout Radio.
Oh. I mean, I like the Fallout stuff.
Would you kindly?
No. That's not Fallout, that's Bioshock, you silly goose. Okay, you can send this bad boy up into space.
What is wrong with my colonists? They're all going insane now.
How do you reassign these? They stored in Mars dust? They probably did store Mars dust, didn't they?
I just noticed they actually added like outside decorations that you can put on now.
Hello. Oh yeah, they did.
Right here on Mars Vision Radio with me, Edward O.
Oh, and it actually has your country. You have a country banner there, so you can put like an EU banner somewhere in your colony. And
Yep.
it costs 5 medals.
Ready nut. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Hello.
Which profoundly changed.
Welcome, willkommen.
However, that landing was nothing like a relaxing walk in the park.
Who art thou, though? This is my first time seeing you here.
There are plenty of videos about
So
it.
we can
Check it
launch a
out.
rocket
It's
from
a
Mars. Milestone achieved.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson was also
New texts are
inspired
available
by
for
music.
research.
He
Ooh.
went to the dance studio and invented
Following texts have been revealed on the research screen. Drone hub, okay.
debated whether Michael was from Earth or not. Our next artist in this friendly musical
Low G
contest-
turbines. Wind turbines upgrade polymer blades. Power production increased. That's good.
Maybe he'll invent a Mars
Subsurface heating.
After all, he's a Jackson too. Who knows? What we do know
If you're subject to cold fronts, then I would go for subsurface heating. Like I have 2 because my cold fronts last for like 5 sols, and it absolutely stops my water production.
That was an interesting statement, Ash. I finally got symmetrical boobs! Drawn. Without cheating. That's awesome.
Can you ask him how did he manage it?
By drawing them with his hands. Because he's drawing them. Because
Wait,
he's
so his
painting.
drawings come to life and it actually becomes symmetrical boobs?
No, it's not that. It's not that. What's it called? That show, that movie, that book, whatever it is. I forgot that book where a guy draws a woman and she comes to life. What's that one called? Large oxygen tank. Hello.
Don't give me ideas, Nix. Don't give me ideas.
Weird
I will
science.
start drawing.
I will start drawing. Well, if that's what makes you start drawing, good. You know what? I'll accept it.
You'll accept having like 30-40 strippers in my
No,
apartment?
let's pretend we never talked about this now.
Yes.
Your wedding snaps? Wait, did you see the pictures? Oh, those are a few of them, yeah. And they're silly, all of them. send this bad boy over here. And also, let's check before we send him there, so it's scanning 20%. And when the car gets there... 22%, 23%, 24%, 25%.
Your RC seeker needs to remain still in order to scan.
Mm-hmm. Sensor tire boost, yeah, I'll just send him there. Awesome, awesome. It's 400% boost, insane. Okay, so... we had fun. Yeah, we did have a little bit of fun. Constructed drone, that's a thing. New texture available, okay. Productivity training, okay. I'm gonna outsource more.
I have geysers spewing out oil. I think the Americans are going to come for me now.
The Americans are coming for you now? Lovely, let's see planetary views. So Americans have no colonists so far. So my goal is to just... oh my god, they have a ton of buildings, all of them. 39, I have like 22. So let's get this baby rolling. Let's get it rolling.
What you guys want?
Hello? Oh, Desert! Huh? Good morning!
Morning.
We're playing Surviving Mars on stream and he's playing it off stream. And we're trying to figure out all the things. I called her here. Oh, you did call her here. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Dave says morning, Death. that was a big ass morning, like a lot of O's in there. Let's put polymer factories. I wish I could build these, but I need workers for them.
Interesting about O's. Did you know there's a brand cereal called Lucio O?
Yeah, they're doing it, aren't they? Blizzard's doing the thing. So I need 8 concrete for that.
So DS, how's your colony doing?
Okay, I guess. I can't really tell.
I mean, I don't think anyone can really tell. It's, mine is the same, it's like we're tying.
I'll send you a screenshot of mine, DS.
I mean, I'm only to like Sol 6 and I don't know what to do. Except try to build a dome.
Domes are fun.
Hey Dre.
Who knew the developers know of Dragon? Because Dragon is in this game.
Dragon's in this game?
Cure called. Yeah, it says here there. It's an event. We have found the cure for cancer. It is called Dragon.
It is called what? What? Dragon, get in here. Apparently you can cure cancer. Good morning, Daddy Argos. Morning. So let's get a few more drones. Some more machine parts. More polymers. More electronics. Orbital probes, I don't think. Check memes right now. Checking memes right now. God damn it. Okay, that's funny. That one is funny.
Like, I'm even kind of vague on how many things I need to set up for like the power.
I'll show you my power thingy in a sec, and maybe you'll kind of use it as reference, I guess, even though I doubt mine is perfect, but I'll show you the way I do it. One sec, just let me think.
I'll show you how my power is laid out, because it's quite working for me very
Yeah.
well.
Take a picture and post it in game chatter. So RC Explorer, RC Seeker, and RC Commanders. Do we need any more of that? Those.
I got 3 commanders. I don't know what to do with them.
The commanders are basically the guys you use. So, remote controlled vehicle that transports, commands, and repairs drones. So these basically are like your how do I put it? The drones are
your AI hub.
Yeah. It's like, you know that you have those little buildings, drone hubs, where your drones repair and recharge and all that stuff. So the RC commanders are basically that, but on wheels. So they can, I think, recharge next to them. Not 100% sure about that. They can like be repaired, and they extend the reach of your colony. So if you need to like send an expedition to build something further away, that's what you send. The Seekers, in my case. So
where should I post this?
game chatter, or general chat, doesn't matter, honestly.
This earned him a reputation of being an extraordinarily talented actor.
Kitty, what?
There you go, DS. That's my current layout of
So you made sort of, yeah, you put a little bit of. You actually only use solar, right?
I use solar and I use wind.
You know, you can put little what are those called? I just realized that you can put the little guys in between. You see, there's like one space in between those solar things. You can put the Stirling generators in between them, and they produce like 10 energy all the time.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
They would
I
fit
just
there.
need to get my polymer production up because they consume polymers.
So
But that's actually a really good idea. Hey, you're teaching me about the game, Nick.
yay, learning is fun. So we're gonna be sending the ship back.
Tell that to my students.
I'll tell them that. You just let me know when and I'll tell them that. I can tell them right now. I love this. I love the trade pad. Wait, oh shit, it's a trade pad. No! I'm retarded. Okay, salvage. Let's build another one. Landing pad, here we go. This is the one I needed to build.
Yeah, how important is having a landing pad?
I think it just basically makes the dust not like rise up, so if it's next to something, it won't like make it dirty and stuff. I guess. Let's see, I actually have no idea. Sorry, what was that?
It won't leave these nice blackened spots on the surface.
I guess. A dedicated lining site that protects nearby buildings and vehicles from dust during rocket landings and takeoffs. Okay. So basically there's no dust when it sits down. Plus it looks like, you know, looks sexier when you have it, I think. Sort of.
I just keep it for the aesthetic.
Yeah. It's mostly aesthetic for me as well, for now at least, but... The sector has been indeed scanned.
But yes, I posted my nightly energy producers for when my solar panels are down.
Let's check it out as well.
Yeah.
So that's how much you make during the night, minus 33. But when it's day, like you actually make something.
Yeah, but in the night I have my batteries. My batteries are working in the night. During the day, the solar panels and the wind generators all together fill up my batteries.
Yeah, that is correct, exactly.
But then at night, my batteries are basically filling the power gap, but my wind turbines are just making sure it's not too high. It's not like minus 50 or minus 60.
Exactly, yeah. I actually need more batteries, and I'll space them out a little bit because I don't want them to explode all in the same spot at some point.
But I'll get some Sterling generators later on to
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
fill up the nitrogen power.
Definitely. That would be helpful, I think. So what's this? Fab Earth Research Technology Drone Hub Robotics. Drone Hub Robotics.
Oh no, a cold wave is approaching.
Where's all the living space in the dome? Oh, here it is.
This game isn't realistic. Where's the aliens? I think there will be aliens at some point. Depends.
It's a mystery. Like, did you choose random mysteries? Nick?
I did choose random mysteries, so I'm not sure what will happen in my case.
Well, there's one mystery. What happens is it says you discover intelligent life, and then you need to build up. I think it's this small defensive towers.
Yeah.
That shoot. Then you need to build up these defensive towers against these aliens, but it's not such a big deal.
Yeah, it's like you don't actually probably see the aliens mostly, but
Oh no, you do see them.
Oh, you do? That's awesome.
Sector scan.
Also,
One
one mystery I had was St. Elmo's Fire, where you saw a bunch of glowy things surrounding your water towers, and they drain water, but not a lot of water. But it looks so cute and so cool because they only come out at night, and it glows, and it's bluish, and it flickers. It's like a firefly in Mars.
Okay, so I missed almost all of that. I'm very sorry. It's Firefly and Mars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
DS got it. She'll fill you.
Oh, I love the landing site. Let's check it out. Sorry, my mom came in and asked me something. So let's see here. So we have an RC transport, which we can use to gather resources, which is lovely.
Create transport routes, because then you can collect resources in a raid.
Wait, what now? Okay, what?
You see where you have your like surface metal deposits,
Yeah.
right? If there are enough of them in a certain radius, you put a transport route, right? Yeah, a create transport route in the middle of that, and it will collect all of the resources in the radius and bring them to your store.
What's a transport route?
Click on your RC's transport
Yeah.
and go to where its name is, and you'll see there says create transport route. And then it will move resources where you want them to go. So if you click it on one area, it will take all of the resources to that area.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
It does get useless later when you get shuttles.
I guess, yeah. Wait, no.
Like, do I have to tell them to fix stuff or dust it off, or do they do that automatically?
The mini drones do it automatically. That's why there's maintenance costs. They will maintain it automatically.
Sector scan.
God, I love the RC Seekers. I don't have to build those silly exploring magic guys.
You mean the sensor tower?
The sensor towers. I didn't like the sensor towers, I won't lie. RC Seeker is amazing.
I have 2 sensor towers just to help me out, but otherwise you're right.
I just sent the
But that's the
RC
perks
Seeker
of-
and it's
that's the-
like... Yeah. Perks
Yeah?
of what?
No, you're saying RC Seeker?
Yeah, it's like sensor tower boost. It gives me a 400% boost just by having the car there, which is insane.
It's great. But this is what I like about this DLC is now each faction has a unique ability. Like this RC Seeker is only for Europeans.
Yeah, yeah, this is interesting. An interesting bit.
Mr. Insane's playing right now too.
Yeah, it's probably because during the weekend or something. How long is it gonna be free?
Till Sunday. I told him yesterday it was free.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's
Sexy,
free?
sexy. The game.
I heard free stuff.
To play this weekend.
Oh, okay.
You can actually find polymers in here. Okay, so the next plan is also we already have more than enough of these little guys. Ooh, automated storages. That's insane looking. Sector scanned so fucking fast.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, where is it? Rocket. We meet people.
Do you have food with you?
Well, I made a farm, but
You can bring, you can take one of those, like, what are they called? Supply pods. Go to the third button, resupply, or just press P, right? And you use a supply pod, I think, and you can just send, like, food in case people are just dying out because there's no food currently. Sometimes it takes a little bit to grow food. You can choose what type of food it grows, I think. And some of them make the land, like, less bad, so it doesn't ruin the land, right? But some of them give you more food.
Not for hydroponics. Not for hydroponics farms. Only for regular farms.
Only for regular farms. Daddy Harris says cannibalism. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Though it was fun. Those were games.
That is an event that can actually happen where your colonists get hungry and then they resort to cannibalism.
Drave, that was fun. Yes, Drave is saying that use your words. I think game was very fun, and I agree. Actually, that was kind of awesome.
I had a good time. We
Same.
can play it again.
Yeah, we definitely should try it out again at some point.
This is Mars Vision Radio, your broadcaster of the Mars Vision Song Contest. I'm your host, Edward. Next in our line of contestants is a vocalist by the name of Dave Watson. In addition to being an artist,
A barrel dome.
he nurtures a successful songwriting career. His father of three.
So who do you think wins the Mars Vision contest?
Dave represents
Sweden?
cosmic transportation and
Mars Vision, not Eurovision.
Oh,
by being one of the first
Swars?
private space traveling
Let's like Sweden and Mars?
undeniable in the history of mankind. If it wasn't for
I
that
would say the Russians.
still be uninhabited, spaceflight
Why isn't Russia in the Eurovision? But technically in Europe, right?
Russia is in Europe.
nothing short of a miracle.
Part of Russia is in Europe.
It's made of recycled components.
No, I do know, but I mean like in Eurovision. Why aren't they in Eurovision?
Oh, they were many times, but they're just like, oh, we just, you know, we're too cocky, so if we don't win every time, we're not going to participate.
That will resonate well with Dave, who
That's a very Russian
in the middle.
mentality?
Space-wide.
Logic.
Sounds like the American Idols, you know?
Yeah. Okay, check chat. I did love the game, but I was looking at the game and I was looking either at the water extractor or something, or I was looking where, like, what I should do right now. Also, I got microdomes. This is actually kind of interesting. So what else do we need to plop here? We don't have oxygen production. See, that's the thing. Oxygen. How do we produce oxygen? With a Moxie?
You build a Moxie and oxygen tank and then voila.
And then you're good, right? Forever and ever.
Yes.
And ever. Let's plop these bad boys here. Cynthia, hello! Let's call one of the drones Cynthia. Let's call all the drones. Cynthia number 1. This is Minryu. This is drone number 4. This is gonna be Death Soren. Number 1. Drone number 5 is gonna be Drave. Number 1. Drone number 3 is gonna be Dominic. Number 1. This one's gonna be Bell. And that's enough for now, I think. No, this is gonna be Tatianos. The song reminds me of Iceland's Eurovision song one year, I think, or the other. Can you use oxygen to produce something?
Two?
I mean, can you use it for anything?
Yeah, keep your colonists alive.
So you want me to rename it to Spaaaaace? Okay, done. C4 NTH14. I'll just not even put number
my main dome's name is Kurachao, something like that. That is a Moldovan town or city.
What? Kurachao? I don't think we have a town like that. Maybe we do? I don't know.
Maybe it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
I mean, the
Well, it's
capital
either that or I misspelled the name of her capital.
Oh, the capital is Chisinau, but you will never be able to pronounce that, so it's fine. Why is it C4 NTH14? USA has nearly completed a milestone. Constructed dome. Oh, they almost constructed the dome already. How many buildings do they have? 51, 61. And we have fucking
Ooh,
29. Jesus Christ. America and everyone else is just fucking killing it. 285. What? What? What's this? Produce more oxygen, but there's no real use in that.
What's going
225. 225. I don't get this. So, grid resources. 225 electricity. Yeah, I agree, Cynthia. I agree. Try that, Walsh Town. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. We need to up our everything. How do I... Grid resources 285. They probably have like a billion everything. Let's see, what can we get? Cargo rockets. Prefabs. And for bed, good night, Bell. Good night, sleep well, Bell. So to build a dome, let's think. What do we need for that? Maintenance is only concrete.
You need polymers and polymers and concrete and metals.
I mean, we have that. We could technically build one. We need a dome commander here.
Oh my.
Who now?
So I'm putting together a passenger rocket, the first passenger rocket I've got, and the medic here has the trait
Which trait?
sexy.
Sexy.
Yep, that's the thing. Oh, Cynthia, we renamed the drone already. Look at it. One sec, let me find it.
He's also a celebrity, really?
Here we go. Here's the name. That's your little drone. What color do you want it to be? Red and white. More red and less white. More blue.
Listening to Mars Vision Radio,
Put blue.
bringer of
Yeah, you have a drone. Of course you do. Everyone has a drone.
South.
I think.
Keep listening.
Except me.
I just heard the bass line from this Mars Vision contest radio. It says, "Oh no, Michael Jackson, great leader, great thing. The next guy coming up is also named Michael. We don't know if Michael Jackson was from Earth though, but that doesn't matter."
You want it to be blue? Good, it's blue. Oh shit, Ash doesn't have a drone. Yeah. Sorry, Ash.
Traits vegan. Don't worry, they'll tell you.
They'll tell you, yeah. God, I love this game
No,
sometimes.
I have a colonist who is a hippie, and the description is hippie will snort anything.
Hippie will snort anything, really?
I told you this earlier.
Guys, I'm vegan.
When I
Thank you, Ash.
When I was speaking of the Mars dust.
New planetary anomalies found. Wait, what? Planetary anomalies? How do we discover planetary anomalies?
Okay, so you said you must have a free rocket, and you must have the means to do so.
A what?
A free rocket, like then one that's not being used,
Uh-huh.
right?
And?
It must be fueled, right?
Yeah.
So you go to your planetary map mode,
Yeah, I see it.
click a projects, click send expedition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's basically it. But it will need some resources. For example, if you're doing covert operations, it will need 9 officers. If you're doing anomaly research, it will require you to give up a few drones.
Mm-hmm. Kakiri is being clever but straight. God damn it. What about colonists? Colonists will be a thing in a sec. Not just yet, but soon. So it just makes me want to think about... what's it called? I think I'll just do a big dome. Is the barrel dome bigger than the round dome? Lacks a slot for a spire.
Oh, the barrel dome. No, with the barrel dome, you can't put any spires in it, which is crap.
That is true. Let's build a round one then. I want to be a colonist, so you'll be a colonist too. Don't worry. Everyone's gonna have a colonist as well.
Are you Oprah now? You're gonna be a colonist. You're gonna be a colonist. Everybody's gonna be a colonist.
Everybody's gonna be a colonist. I want to be a bearded man. Sure.
When two persons disagree and the friction between them remains, the void between them becomes electrically charged. When the current reaches a critical level, it may discharge, often in a small and sudden but clearly perceptible spark. With only 2 persons, no one gets hurt, and the current dissipates harmlessly. But with millions of people, the charge can multiply, and the tiny spark can transform into a lightning bolt. A bolt
Who's the weirdo? Oh, that's Dominic, probably.
dark clouds.
Sexy weirdo, that's definitely Dominic.
It's a good idea to deal with the threat.
100% him.
Trusting lightning
I'm not that weird.
independent man
You're a little bit weird though, let's be honest here.
is different from the
In a
other
good way. Most
That's
most
true.
of the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time. I can live with that.
Yeah, I can live with that too.
and their work is to tone everything down. The more they ask for is peace. The artist representing INM humbly reminds us of the importance of standing together. This is Keisha.
Does he stream? Do you stream?
Here we
Asks Cynthia.
I need to figure out how what is it? How OBS works, then I stream.
It's not too hard, you'll figure it out, don't worry.
If you get the Streamlabs OBS one, it's very simplified.
Yep.
It's pretty easy to set. So, why would I want to use an orbital probe to scan as opposed to just letting it scan by itself?
By itself, it's very slow.
Orbital probes give you immediate scanning ability, and with orbital probes you can deep scan, whereas with regular scan you cannot deep scan.
What does deep scan mean?
So you have your surface resources like water and that, but if you'll start to run out of those relatively quickly. So what will happen is you'll need to deep scan to find deep underground resources. So you take a sector, you scan it again, and then it reveals like deep underground metals or deep underground water or things like that.
So I should use the orbital probes to rescan things that I've already scanned?
Only when you get the text. Otherwise, just use them to scan to map out your area.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I need to check the sexy weirdo. He's on Discord. He's in voice. Wait, where's my game? Oh, here's my game. So let's see here. RC transfer harvest resources faster and the maximum storage is 15. Not too bad. Drone assembler. Also, where's my... How do I find my cars?
What do you mean your cars? They're in your your
Oh, yeah.
backend, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You see transport. He's still getting all the medals here. Sexy. This guy is chilling, and this guy is exploring. Good. So they can't really extract... They can't really extract metals if they're not too close to them, right? The colonists.
Yeah. If the mine is too far away, then they can't extract them, unfortunately.
So you could build this, put another mine, but put another dome there, okay. So we don't really have a immediate problem with these resources, so that's fine. Sector scan, that means we can scan further south. My girlfriend now on Clip Champ Bar Clipper. What's that, good kitty? Badge for clipping. That's awesome. So basically gotta like do very good clips that people like or something like that?
Oh, holy hell, this dome is so cool.
Which one?
It's like a spiral dome.
Huh.
Like, you know when you can change the skin of your dome, right?
Yeah.
There's this one spiral dome that is so bloody cool.
Uh-huh. Spiral domes. Wait, what? How do we get that? Good morning, Weeb! Say, go. Say.
Take a normal dome, and then go to change skin. And then you'll see one of the skins has like spirals in it, and it's so cool.
Ooh. Fanciful. There's the colonists have like purple or blue highlighted hair. We'll see. If they do, we'll give you... That's what we're gonna call them. How was your week? Weebaloob? Woobaloob? How's the transport doing here? You still transporting? So we're just sending over the... Slept for more than 6 hours finally. Good. What's your plan for the day? Also, I'll take a cigarette break right now. We'll be back in 2 minutes. I mean, I'll still be here while the guys build my dome, because it's gonna take forever, apparently. You meant like galaxy-colored hair? Well, if we can do that, we'll do it. Also, it snowed outside, so it's kind of pretty, but also not. I'll go with my friends. Up, okay, stay safe, my dude. Stay safe. I Weeb the best girl. Oh shit. How are people already working? It's Saturday. Oh, in a bit, okay. We're almost done with the dome. And we're gonna plop stuff in it. Give me snow? I'll give you all the snow you want.
Anyway, it's time that
You got surplus.
of the sinful carnivals, the hip-shaking samba, and the fascinating capoeira. The latter is a kind of martial art that combines dance, acrobatics, and music in an odd but...
Yay, the dome's being built.
Just remember, it's just as lethal as any other beautiful fighting style. If you don't get to see stars...
Can you stay here?
or from drinking a bottle of cachaça, you could just pay a visit to the Agencia Spaaaaace.
Okay, the thing was built. Good.
You know what would be cool if you can make like pathways, like concrete pathways for your drones to travel through.
Just basically what you want to build is roads.
Yeah, but not for not human roads,
Yeah.
like roads your drones can use.
Yeah.
With the slightly melancholic and samba-flavored song waiting for its
So what should we build in my first dome?
Hydroponics farm, living space, diner, infirmary, and grocer.
Wait, what, really?
I'm 100% serious, those are everything needed for survival.
Okay, you'll tell me that again in a sec after I'm done with my cigarette. Don't smoke, kids, it's bad for you. Very bad. Don't stare at him showering. Let the poor boy shower. In solitude.
Where's the infirmary?
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah. What infirmary does is it basically makes your comfort levels a bit lower, so that you can actually start breeding. because they need a certain comfort level before they actually start making babies.
Oh, you get a milestone if you get a baby before, I don't know, like a few souls in. So infirmary is a must, I think, for that milestone.
Yeah.
It's not really a big thing, I think, but it's useful if you can breed, make them breed faster, I guess.
It's useful late game when you need to actually have a population that is self-sustainable.
Yeah, self-sustainable and not bring them from Earth, yeah. Isn't Dina Myers, huh? Yep, she does seem like one. Okay, so what do we build in our first thing here? Living quarters. I would like to build apartments, though. And apartments are nowhere to be seen, so living quarters will do. I miss...
Did you research apartments?
No. What babies? More food! I know. No, my love, I know. Let's build... Wait, a living complex residence. Existing residents recover comfort faster compared to other residents. Oh, this one is bigger. Let's build this one. Mixed colonists are cannibals? No, sometimes only. Let's build this, sure. So we remind me what we need to build, Dominic. First things first.
At least one.
At least one farm.
Mm-hmm. At least one hydroponics farm.
At least one hydroponics farm. Gotcha. Yes. What next?
A grocer.
A grocer would be lovely, wouldn't it? Small grocer. Here we go. What's the difference between a small... Oh, that's the difference. Got you. What next?
Okay, after grocer, a diner.
A diner would be nice. Good point.
Just for that's only for comfort, so you can actually start making babies.
Mm-hmm. And more. What else?
Apparently, one decoration item and the infirmary is enough comfort, along with the other things, to make him have babies. I just did it.
Sexy.
Not all decorations provide comfort, but yeah, that's actually basically it.
So you do like one little triangle that has your research center, a hydroponics farm, and the grocer, and stick like a park in the middle of it.
Good
No,
point.
what I did was I have two hydroponics farm, a grocer in the middle of park, my apartments on the one side, then I have a research lab, diner, and infirmary all stuck next to each other, and then a machine parts factory.
Machine parts factory would be good, wouldn't it? Sex of Mars sounds like a movie. People with blue hair should only have blue hair when marching for... What? What? Also, good morning, Red.
I need... I built a reclamation thing somewhere, but where is that?
Oh, this is just a little tip. You don't have to do it, but a good tip is making big domes, but putting solar panels and Stirling generators in, opening the Stirling generators. In that way, they'll never ever get dust.
Ah, that's interesting, actually. I didn't know you can put those in there. That's awesome, actually.
It's a sneaky trick, but it works very good for if you're having dust issues and a lot of extractors and things like that.
I'll build a nursery. I'll build a playground.
Are you gonna have kids? Are all of your colonists kids?
Maybe, I don't know. And then infirmary?
That's only for one child being born, so that you could stop that 10 soul thing and send more colonists through a rock.
Mm-hmm. That is true, that is true. Congrats, Nixon Parenthood, GG. No, I mean the game, in the games. They're gonna have...
Well, that is why they call you Papa Nix, you know.
Wait, you can have an... Oh my god, you can have a research lab that's not in the base. Oh my god, life is complete. Is this low G lab? Is this a, Is this a thing that we get because we're the European thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, please tell me, how do I check that? Just so I... Mission profile. Low G lab, okay, so Europe. Does Europe give you that?
Europe gives you a low G lab, yes.
Oh my god, I'll build one of those. God damn it, maintenance. Maintenance. Can't provide too much for that. Much of that right now. He's my daddy. I am. Next, would you make a great dad until the kid hit like 14 when he wouldn't know what to do? The kid wasn't nerdy. Wait, can I have him? Actually, never mind. He's not that cool.
DS, how
Who's
does it
your
feel to
daddy?
be a
What?
mom?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
How does it feel to be a mom? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, well, a parent.
What do you mean specifically?
And like, just in general, how is the feeling? Is it annoying? Do you want to kill them half the time?
I'd say half the time they're amazing, and half the time you want to strangle them.
Okay, that does sound like parenting. You know, it might seem mean or rude that way, but like there have been research is done about how basically every single human being wants to like dreams or like has visions of killing someone. How many times like on a daily basis it happens? Like you'd be surprised how violent we are, even when we don't really do it. But how many times we think about it.
Really?
Yeah, we're quite biologically violent.
Yeah, yeah.
Even to like our own kids, especially if they're not our own like step parents.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Very
Yeah.
closely related to the animal kingdom in that, yeah, you have no incentive to take care of kids that aren't your own, really.
I think we're lions now, actually. You know, because lions kill enemy cubs. Only we do it emotionally, not physically.
We're closer to being chimps.
Yep. So, okay, I have a question again. I'm gonna build a grocer, I'm gonna build a diner and a hydroponic farm. So they have like a little bit of leisure, they have food, and they have food production. They have a living complex, they also have an infirmary, a playground for the kids, and a nursery. So medicine-wise, it's gonna be fine. And I have 3 more spots where I can put things in. I can put in a, let's say, I can put one of these things like electronics factory, machine parts factory, right? I can put a few of those in. Do I need anything else specifically? Do you guys think I should get it at something else?
Honestly, that is actually a good setup. Like my dome only right now has the machine parts factory, but I have 2 open slots. So from now on you can go basically crazy. But a good thing to look at is your colonists, because you only have a limited amount of colonists. Like right now I only have 12 colonists and they cannot work every single building.
Yeah. That's why I loved the oligarch, profile for the like leader, because you can build the spire thing in the middle that basically gives like 40 livable spaces. Like so insanely good when I used to play with that. I mean, the city mayor one I think that I have, city mayor, additional starting funds, building requires upkeep less often, building costs and metals and concrete are reduced by 20%. It's not too bad, but God, the building in the middle was so fucking good.
I went for the politician because all funding gains are increased by 20%, and I get the Martian patents tech, which gives me a lot of extra funding. Because for some reason I burn through cash like it's 1962.
Okay, so actually, yeah, there are vegans on Mars already. Games have gone too far, delete. No, it's fine. So what do we grow here?
Hey,
We can grow leaf crops. And Dustron says hi. And just in case voice on my end isn't loud enough. I hope it's loud enough though.
well, I mean, I think everyone heard me when I told about the vegan joke.
She did.
Well,
I think. Yeah. I think most heard you. She says hi to us. Okay. So this takes 4 souls to grow 4 souls and 1 souls. Grow vegetables and fruits and grains and legumes. So we're gonna be growing leaf crops here for now. Let me just make sure we have everything we need here. So we can have 14 residents. We need about 2 people to work here, 3 people to work here. Legumes is my most moist. What? I mean, in Romanian we call vegetables legume, so there's the origin for it, I guess.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Got all the sectors are scanned already. Damn. How's your week, Weeb? How's uni?
Research complete.
Automated storage. We can do automated storage of some sorts now. Storage 4,000. What? Wow, that's a lot of storage. Concrete. Ooh, this is kind of sexy actually. Let's see if we can build that. Balls deep in assignments, sounds good. Some modules will have projects that are worth 20 to 40%. Wait, what do you mean by that? How does that work? I feel so weird in one of those bubbles. Yeah. I think I get you though. So this does not need workers. This does not need workers. This does. So it needs 4 medics. This needs 3 botanists. Welcome back, fresh boy. This needs just whatever.
This game is actually really relaxing. I'm just not noticing it.
Very relaxing.
Yeah.
I was going to the neighbor paper was being super annoying. I had to reset my pass and it didn't. I mean, couldn't confirm this one. Dave, it's fine. It's fine. Like if you ever feel like it, if you ever can, that's fine. If you can't, thank you for the thought though. Not letting me spread happiness. You'll always spread it by just being here. Plus, thank you for being there last time for for the game that we did with DS and a few other people. It was very fun. You did insanely good. That's right. He did amazingly good, right? Like he said, he'd be bad at those.
Really good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like I.
Sold himself short.
Yeah, exactly. So, if we can build a few more things here, that would be absolutely spectacular. Polymer factory. We can build a polymer factory. Polymers from water and fuel. That's actually quite fine. We can build it right here, and this would be amazing. I love this. Polymer factory built. Kayoyev in the whole line. Oh, that was what it was. That's awesome. So we'd have 4 medics, 3 botanists, and 6 of those guys. That would be around 7 and 6 is 13, right?
Martian here, welcoming you back to the Mars Vision Song
And
Contest.
that means we'd be basically very close to having the full dome.
Land of the rising
So let's build another
country secret.
living complex in that case.
Japan is not all sushi, ramen, and sake. It's also Godzilla, the undeniable
Sector
star of the
scan.
monster movie genre, Kaiju Eiga. Now, I've recently learned that Godzilla has a less-known remote and
My colony is fully reliant on moisture evaporators for water.
Damn, that's insane. I'm so lucky with my underground water, I guess.
becomes a monster hit.
I don't have any underground water right now. So
I have so much of it in this area. It's like, this one area has 25,000, 23,000, 12,000. Ooh, what's this? Research
But it-
site.
Is it right next to you or close to where your dome is?
It's basically in between where my dome is and like the main base, where like I produce most things.
Okay,
So-
that's actually lucky.
Yeah, that's super lucky. It's like most of the water I'm talking about is like super close to the base as well. And I have... This would be insane if this would work. Look at this thing. The boost for research would just be absolutely fucking insane. Does this stack research sites if I have like 3 of them next to each other? Does this stack?
Oh, yeah, it does stack actually.
So I'd have 20, 15, 15. I have 50% research boost on one
Yeah.
freaking thing. And then there's this area that's another 20%.
But you know what's really OP about the European Union is for every tech you research, you get funding.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What's more important, rich metals or rare metals?
Resources are limited.
Rare metals are only for if you're making electronics or exporting them for money. So normal metals at the beginning is more important.
Yeah, but I've got some sort of choice where it's like it's going to destroy one or the other. So I've got either a rich metal deposit or a rare metal deposit.
I don't know, what do you need the most?
I don't know. What does each do?
Normal metals are for regular maintenance on, let's say, solar panels, things like that. Rare metals are only used to make electronics, and if you sell them to Earth, then they give you bonus money. They give you money. So
And rich metals do what?
like I said, you can
No,
rich
you
metals. You
said-
can basically
You said normal, and you said the rare metals you can sell to Earth.
Oh yeah, that is exactly. Rare metals and rich metals are the same.
So Nix, that's why the big red moon has been appearing in a while. Wait, there's a big red moon appearing in a while? It's building on Mars? You're at the low of building, it all makes sense now. Oh! Does make sense now. All of you, I want to know. What do you want to know?
Oh, I got an event. An unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our accounts, but are kept frozen. This comes shortly after we receive the following cryptic message. Seth requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from your Martian colony. These funds should cover inconvenience. Does Seth have permission to basically make a nuclear bomb?
Wait, what? What?
Apparently I can reach.
Okay, so I need to know something. So the planetary view, let's check out the other planets. Sorry, other guys. So they have colonists already, a few of them. The research is shit compared to mine though, so thank god. Unacceptable cook. Wait, did I find rare metals? Welcome back, Cynthia. Okay, so we could bring the people here now, I think. Passenger rocket. We need 4 medics. Specialization. Medics, botanists, engineers. No specialization. Corinna Schwartz. Gambler. Hypochondriac. No. Philippine Alexis. Sexy, rugged, and loner. Loses comfort every day while living in a dome with population over 30. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, scientist? No, we don't need those. Sexy and nerd. Locked passengers will remain selected when the filter changes. Geologists we don't need. Wait a second. Slips a photo of Cook showering in my pocket. Frank David. Frank with the CK, what? Nerds religious. So Ronia Olson is vegan. That's her trait. Borislav Gospodinov, okay. We need 4 non-specs. 6 non-specs. That's fine. Scientists we don't need. We need only 3 botanists. Alcoholic I don't want. Arthur Claude, so we have 3 no specs. We need 3 more. Let's find 3 more. Workaholic gambler, no thank you. Gamer. This is an engineer. Let's take Carolina Schultz.
How many colonists do you guys have?
I'll have 28, I think. No, actually, no. have more.
And you do this?
12. I'm still in the founder stage.
Edvard Svensson, where is that? Composed gamer. Arthur is you. Sexy nerd. Okay, French.
I'm Edward
Yeah, but
Martian,
this is a
and you're
male.
listening to Mars Vision Radio, the
Do we
winner
have?
of the Mars Vision Song Contest.
We have one female. We have 2 female per per 10 guys.
You just assume you're colonists.
I mean, it says there, sex, male. It's a game telling me. The game's assuming. I'm just doing what the game tells me. Engineers, we have 2. Okay, so...
How do I know which building I can upgrade?
If you click on a building, there's like things that have like a stacks, or I don't actually know because every building is different.
Yeah, but there's a lot of buildings for me to click and find out. It just says.
I think you should go through the options. I think where it says upgrade something.
Oh my god, this person's called Stella Meyer. It's not Myers, but still. Party Animal Nerd Survivor. Is this you, maybe? It's an engineer. We might need an engineer.
I don't see what you're suggesting. I might be looking.
What are you trying to upgrade?
I don't know. That it just says building upgrade available. I don't know which building it's talking.
Did you research upgradable tech?
Probably.
Some of those guys have to go by. It's the only way, maybe. I mean, there's
Look
no
at your
time
tech
for
tree.
there's no time for relationships on Mars, Ash. Come on, let's be real. It's gonna be just working and fucking, and that's it. For the sake of expansion, so our enemies don't expand faster. Also, this is where I live here, I think. Right here, in the game map thingy.
Smart homes? Maybe?
Dave's like, sounds like good times.
No.
Is he-
Mission protocol, I just...
Need more engineers. Greatly increased birth rate. Sexy. Folke Karlsson. Alias.
Oh, interesting fact, farms actually produce oxygen.
You see Ireland. Look at Ireland. Look at England. Look at France. Look at Germany. Look at Italy. Look at Spain. We got all of them here. Don't worry, guys.
I think it must be these wind turbines, but I can't upgrade them right now. I don't have
Chill, Red. Come on. Be nice.
Oh, I did
be
get a
nice.
kid.
So Caitlin is birth rate. Emily
I
Benjamin.
burned the Martian.
Birth immersion. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats, Desmond. Workaholic, gambler, gamer.
I can hear whispers from far away. I can hide, but I see the walls are caving in. But I'm not ready to fly.
We have.
Staying here forever.
Oh shit, we can't send more than okay. So we have a few botanists. We need. Okay, launch. This is gonna be. The ship. Wait, why can I change the name?
We travel through the night.
Nope, can't
I
change
love
the
that
name.
they use a quote from the Martian.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I'm a botanist. Fear my botany powers.
They use so many fucking quotes in this, like, sci-fi stuff. Have recruited a weeb, necro, or girl-on-girl part of the Nixon army. What? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. No, it's fine. So, these are both coming in to Mars. We will need another, area to settle down. We're the token LGBTs. What does token basically mean? Like just you exist there, so like we seem less, I don't know, sexist, racist. Is that what token usually means?
Yeah.
Okay,
but
so
I don't know why you need two ones when you got genuine ones.
exactly. It's like I don't really need fake people for the sake of feeding someone else's egos and preferences. It's fine. We will. We have quite a decent variety of people here from all places. Okay, so landing pads. Let's do another landing pad right here. Kitty, down. Talk we had yesterday, I remember. Let's put this here.
Oh shit.
Who died?
My dome is leaking.
I don't.
I don't have any
Oh.
polymers, and I'm waiting for the my cargo ship to get here with more.
How does this thing work exactly? Will it just store it in there? That's amazing. Why be a fake predator when it can be a real one? Exactly, Dave, thank you. Exactly. Guys. Yeah, please less of that, less of that. You're right off your feet. That's fine, Ash. I mean, as long as you keep going slowly and steadily, you know, slow and steady wins the race after all. Yeah, take a break. To do Drunk Santa gaming this year? Definitely. I fucking hope you do. Sexy bastard, you. Rocket malfunctioning. The satellite camera shows the rocket you're trying to land in standard Mars orbit. A small jet of liquid is gushing out from the side. What? Our Zeus 1 rocket seems to have suffered malfunction in her fuel tank. There are worries that the rocket won't survive the landing sequence. If the rocket lands successfully, you can fix the malfunction with some polymers. Attempt the landing with full payload. Chance the rocket will explode. Jettison the payload, then land. Safe landing, but cargo is lost. Rocket scientists activate manual control. I can land this one safely. Rocket will land safely with cargo. Rocket scientists. I guess attempt. It's just materials. It's a lot of waste of money, but
a rocket is really expensive.
that is true as well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's jettison the thing. I want to see it though. Will it show if it explodes? Will it show if it blows up?
I think so.
I don't know.
Let's do it. Fuck it, guys. Let's watch. Let's watch if the rocket explodes. I'll laugh my ass off if it does explode. Probably gonna take out a lot of shit around it. No, it's fine. What? Okay, I guess I was heavy. I was lucky. I was heavy. That too. At least they went out of the bank. Apparently they didn't even go out of the bank. They just went.
the Mars Vision Song Contest on Mars Vision Radio. I'm Edward, a Martian. When two persons disagree, friction between them remains, the void between them becomes electrically charged.
So we're gonna land the passenger thing as well.
It may discharge.
Now let's see. First people on Mars, in my case.
Clearly perceptible spark. Only
Oh, look at them all. Okay, let's rename them. So this is Folke Karlsson. This is...
the charge can multiply, and the tiny spark can transform into
I don't know, how do we
a
say...
bolt with the power to destroy.
This is the guy, who's the lady?
Dark clouds gather.
Do they have
It's a good idea.
homeless, unemployed? Well, I guess we'll rename them after they get into the dome.
Independent manager of moderation, IMM, is different from the other competitors.
What's this? Assigned to building.
They're not
Your name colonist. This is gonna be... Zolde.
Their mission is to
This is
help
Stella Meyer. This is gonna be...
everything down.
Party Animal Founder Nerd Survivor.
Simple. Peace.
This is gonna be Cynthia.
Humbly reminds them that the importance of standing together.
This is gonna be Leontina Schuler. Who this? Leontina, this is a male. This is not a male name. This is a female name game. Please here. Name colonist. This is gonna be Daddy Iros. No communism here, sorry. Iros, sorry, no. No Arstotska for you. This is Bernice. Who wants to be Bernice? This is gonna be Weeb. This is Carolina Schultz. It's gonna be Deathstern. Deathstern, you're a grocer here apparently. Party Animal Founder, Rugged and a Workaholic. Sounds good. Weeb.
That sounds like DS to me.
Cynthia, Daddy Iros, Deathstern. Almost set for stream. Good. What are you gonna stream today? Maybe I'll join you later for something if it's multiplayer. Just leave her stream open, close mine if your PC can't handle too much stuff, and have her as background. If that means anything to you, good kitty. Also, why did I miss Twitch? 1 sec. Why did I miss this? I'm still gonna be adding a couple of VIP people to the list. People that basically watch me. Goals, here we go. Did I miss Dave, or did I put another one of Dave's names in? I think I put a different name in. No. Do I still have options here? Rename the colonist. This is gonna be... I really feel like chill games, you know. Definitely. Minecraft, I will stick as far away from that game as possible for a while. I've been gone for a long time. My PC can handle all the skins, but also don't want to go. Okay, so yeah. As of who's gonna be this person right here? It's gonna be Dominic. It's gonna be Nixon. It's gonna be Vader. This is gonna be Dragon. This is gonna be... Get the fuck out, wow. Slash plug. No killings, it's fine. this is going to be... Ash, did we name a character after you? No? If we didn't, here we go. We probably did already. You have probably 2 characters now. And Ronja Olsen, this is going to be... Who do we call this? Where is she from? Sweden. Call her Ash instead? Fine. This is gonna be... She's vegan. Wait, she's vegan? Really? This is gonna be, Zeitz. She's actually vegan, yeah. And this is gonna be the last person, I think. Ashley. Okay, we'll do Ashley. What options? Ashley, done. So we have the colony. People found jobs already. We have food for a little bit, but they'll have to work on the food themselves. This is a botanist. Why are you there? New beginning, full of hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet. The next 10 souls... First, 10 souls were full of difficulties and dangers, but also great promises and opportunities now thus to prove that Mars can be a doorway to the greater riches and future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 souls before additional people can arrive. The colony will be evaluated positively before that period ends in the event the first human is born on Mars. If you feel you're up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building, raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. So we can also build another parkour statue thingy. Okay, let's build a statue of myself, obviously. Oh, Drave, no problem. This you did it. You earned it. You earned more than just a fucking little thing on next to your name. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you for being my VIP, Drave, and everyone else. Who's not a VIP so far? Dirty Iris is not. He might actually get one at some point. Cynthia's not. Zeitz is not. Very impressive penis, VIP, maybe? What the fuck is that link? What are these people? Look at this. There's a third workspace they can do here thingies at, but they don't want to do it. Hmm. Okay, you guys need to make babies. The sooner the better. We can build a school for them. Firebird, are you still here? I think we should build a school for them. Sure, let's build a school. Can we go have fun, peeps? Stay safe, Weep. Thank you for being with us for now. And wish you good luck with the stream. I'll join you later. If you do something Dead by Daylight or whatever, let me know. If I can, I will join. Hmm. So we could have another, how many people here? Also, this thing here. Domes without life support? What do you mean without fucking life support? Electricity? Should have electricity. What? Oh shit, this bastard actually eats up a lot of electricity. Let's do this. Top priority. Hypothermia, yep. It's because there's not enough electricity. Wow. Build faster, you bastards. Wait, what are they celebrating again? No problem, no problem.
So how's your guys' colonies doing?
Facing a problem, lack of electricity currently. But we shall work with it.
Yeah, I'm having a problem with food production right now.
I think her first baby was born or something.
Back for more of the Mars Vision Song Contest.
Congratulations!
With me, Edward O. And now,
Thank you.
America gets its turn. When Apollo 11 landed
May you
on
have
the moon
many more
in July
babies to come.
1969,
Aww.
Neil Armstrong took a giant leap for mankind and set his feet on the lunar soil for the first time, which profoundly changed in the minds of every single Earthman. However, that landing was nothing like a relaxing walk in the park. The truth is, they nearly crashed. There are plenty of videos about it, so check it out. It's a thriller. Speaking of a thriller, Michael Jackson was also inspired by Neil's walk, and he went to the dance studio and invented his famous moonwalk dance. Then again, it's been debated whether Michael was from Earth or not. Our next artist in this friendly musical contest is also a Jackson, though his last name is Taylor. Maybe he'll invent a Mars walking dance move. After all, he's a Jackson too. Who knows? What we do know is the name of his song. Ladies and gentlemen, for the USA, this is Jackson Taylor with All I Need.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars.
Yay, human on Mars.
Quirky smile goes along with your perfect eyes, and you're making me warm inside. I'm feeling blessed. Ooh, I got
Ah, I see. So because the US built the first dome and had the first human, they got the tech points. Produce food, research a breakthrough, all sponsor goals. Scan all sectors, 100 colonists to 500. Construct a wonder, construct a megadome. Ooh. So we're producing polymers, which is awesome. I need to bring in more people now. So we need two more engineers. 1, 2, 3. 3 non-specialized. 2 more doctors. And 6 more engineers, so that's 8 engineers total. Let's bring more. What about botanists? We can't put more, okay.
If there's someone else to blame, you do it.
Is it possible to like move someone from one shift to another shift without firing?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to do. Basically, I think you have to have like
Yes,
everyone.
I think I
Mhm.
think it is.
It might be possible. I think when they do that, it means that check where they went to work
Oh,
and
yes,
just
I
close
do
that shift there. Just cancel it. It usually means you don't have enough people in the specific locale, so they'll try to min-max how they think it's more accurate. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like bring in more people because the botanist goes to work in a place where he shouldn't work, really.
Yeah, that's actually that's the best way. Is just close the shifts, like close the slots. Like I close 5 slots, and then that other slot will be filled by who else. So that's the way I'm moving.
Right click, you close the slot. You can have like 6 slots, but you can like right click and then right click again if he's hired, right? You fire him and then you close the slot by right clicking, I think.
I guess,
Yeah,
but
but
the last
when
time
you
I
close
fired
the slot,
someone
you don't
close
fire
the
him.
slot. Yeah, they wouldn't take the shift back in the other area.
That means they might just go working somewhere else. Maybe you have another building where they want to work.
Yeah, they went to another building where their like specialization is wasted. They went to go work for the grocer, man.
Man. One, two, three, four, 5. Six. 7. Need one more engineer. 2 medics. The medic is a hypochondriac, lovely.
At least he's in the right spot for himself.
Yeah. And the other medic is a gambler, lovely. Let's send him in. Which buildings aren't working? This kid's name is Parsec Cosmos. What a fucking beautiful name.
Oh no, there's actually a nice little Easter egg which I got, which two of my people are called Cosmo and Wanda.
That's funny, that's funny. That's awesome, yeah. They do love to gamble with people's lives. One could say medics are gamblers by trade, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have not enough electricity in a sec or two again. Actually, no. We're actually good here.
There's more to the fight.
2 domes, and I'm not doing too bad for myself.
Not bad, not bad. What's the produce food milestone? How much food do you have to produce to get that?
I have absolutely. Let me. I have honestly no clue.
That's fine.
Sector scan. Research complete.
Hmm. What should I build more in here? Research lab. No, I'll do the research somewhere else.
Edo Martian here, welcoming you back to the Mars Vision Song Contest. If you listen carefully, you will soon have your ears filled with melodies from the land of the rising sun, the country you secretly love, Japan. Japan is not all sushi,
Sector
ramen,
scan.
and sake.
Select a sector to scan.
Godzilla, the undeniable star of the monster movie genre, Kaiju Eiga. Now, I recently learned that Godzilla has a less-known, remote, and even scarier lizard relative, Space Godzilla. If
Space Godzilla, what?
contribution to the Mars Vision Song Contest becomes a monster hit, maybe Japan's artist CP3Q can entice Space Godzilla to jump on board the Jackson spacecraft, tagging along on a galactic monster.
Aw, one of my first colonists died.
As a second-
Aww.
So, on behalf of Japan, here is CP3Q.
At least he died doing what he loves. Gambling.
At least he died doing what he loved? Gambling?
Yeah, he died while gambling.
That timing, I did laugh on my Blood Elf Friday when he said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you have 12 new colonists here. Okay, now everyone works in the right spot. Because I have basically, like, I brought in 4 doctors for the infirmary. All 4 of them work in the place. 4 non-specialized guys for the diner and 2 non-specialized guys for the grocery. And 3 for the hydroponic farm. So they all have their own, like, well, workplace now. And they don't really go do weird stuff anymore.
Milestone achieved.
Produce food. Here we go. We just produced. Okay. Salt. We need to search breakthrough. Need more research, basically. We need another dome in that case. And just to be safe, Let's do this where our pipes extend again. A wee bit. This stuff is uneven, that's why. Okay, what happened here? Why are they celebrating again? They have another baby or something? Are they gonna celebrate with fireworks every time they have a baby? Okay, so
Well, really, what else do they have to celebrate?
I mean, that's true, that's true. They only really have a school, so they will probably celebrate when they fuck, eat, end their works, the day jobs, or day, and when their kids graduate. It's one kid, so graduation at some point. So machine parts. What do we need for machine parts again? How do we build machine parts? We have air, let's destroy it with fireworks. I mean, they're shooting them outside the dome, thankfully. Thank God. Why can't I build this?
So many polymer.
Yep. What's this? This is Surviving Mars. Iona, welcome.
You have a polymer factory, DS.
Polymer
One,
factories,
but it's
yeah.
like producing like 1.7%.
Production per soul predicted 6.2, but I have two, almost 2 full shifts.
Yeah, I only have 3 people there.
Yeah.
I need more colonists,
You need
but I-
engineers. Try finding engineers.
Yeah.
So look at what I have here. I think this is kind of self-sustainable to a degree in the sense that I don't produce... the only 2 things I don't produce are electronics and machine parts, right? I produce polymers. So I have the polymer factory with 2 work shifts. The second one is almost full as well. I have what Dominic suggested, building a grocer, a diner, and a hydroponic farm. And the food seems to be actually okay for basically 24 people, I think, that I have currently. 25 people. 24 and a kid.
Am I good or am I good?
Living complexes I have 2. I have like a small garden, a statue, a playground for the kids, and a nursery for the kids, and an infirmary for the people in general, and also a school just cause I don't know. This looks kind of neat already. Yeah, this is a fun game, Iona. It's free actually, I think, for a day or 2. Am I correct? Yes.
Huh? Who what?
The game is free, right? For a day or 2.
Yeah, until Sunday.
Until Sunday. Good, good. So RC Explorer Seeker. Okay, let's send him here. Did you ever watch what movie? Dave, I won't be checking any links for a little bit. I'll put it on my wish list. It's actually not very expensive, really enough. I think. That's not how much. Do you remember how much is it? The DLC is kind of cheap, which I can appreciate.
The DLC for what?
For this game. The only DLC that they have. That's basically like a
It's
No, I'm gonna
$8
check.
for me.
Surviving Mars. It's like $10 for me, but it's probably more expensive for you guys. A little bit more expensive. And the DLC for it for me was, well, Dominic says $8. For me, it's $7. I have Spyro to play. Okay, so you have another game currently. Yeah, that I understand entirely. When I have stuff to do, some other things, yeah, I cannot just... I'm in the same boat as you, Iona. Most of the time, at least.
I'm sorry, I have to make you overwork.
India is offering 107 food for 50 concrete. Okay.
you have more than one place colonizing your area?
Not my area. The whole planet has like 4 people in total, with me included. India, America, and Japan, and you can trade with them. You can't really see them, I think. So, trade pad. I guess we can do a trade pad of sorts.
I'm Edward O'Martian, and you're listening to Mars Vision Radio, the bringer of the Mars Vision Song Contest. Don't miss out. Keep listening.
My boat kicks everyone else off. Yeah, you can like this is the thing. So this is Mars, right? This is our colony here because I chose the European flag, right? You can choose a lot of different flags, and currently you can have up to 3 other colonies on the whole thing. So you have India here that has 24 people. All of them have 24. I have 25. So screw you, other colonists. They have more buildings than me, like so many more buildings than me, though. Actually, no, not that many more. Japan has a lot. I have a lot of polymers, though. Simple architecture, recurrent maintenance less often in dome buildings. Ooh, this is good. This is very good. Ooh, this is super good. So my kids can actually get perks from school already, which would be amazing. So how can I talk to them again?
I have almost 100 colonists.
You have almost 100 already? Oh, you insane boy. Oh, we need to have a landed rocket. Okay. Hmm.
Welcome back to the Mars Vision Radio with your trustworthy musical guide, Edward R. Martian. Our next contestant up for your musical scrutiny is the artist Red PPX, representing Russia. Russia, or as it was known back then, the Soviet Union, together with USA, was responsible for the early bold steps along the path of the great spacefaring adventure. The first man to journey into outer space was the Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin. Now, I wonder who the first female musical superstar in outer space is.
So I bought a mug with a skull in it. It's now my favorite coffee cup. Awesome, awesome.
Oh, sorry. 2 bad puns in a row. Let's get back to business. Russia's contribution may very well elevate Red PPX.
Actually, same here, Drake. Same here.
If so, what could be a more suitable song title than You've Got It? Elevate.
I can hear whispers from far away.
Research complete.
I can hide, but
Mega storages. Wait, where did we get that? Mega storage engineering. Large water tank and large oxygen tank. Let's build a few. So building a new home in an alien world, that takes guts to say at least. After all, purpose is the strongest long-term driver. Since surviving on Mars, Daddy Iris's enthusiasm has proven to be above average even by founder norms. And the prodigious productivity displayed can be boiled down to the one simple explanation. Daddy Iris really loves doing what Daddy Iris is doing. That's awesome. Hint, the founder Daddy Iris has the enthusiast trait. That's the spirit. That's funny. That's good. Let's see. Storage. Large water tank. Ooh, look at this sexy. Look at this sexy thing. Where do we plop it though? Right here. Large oxygen tank. Can put this here.
Alright, dome number 3, here we go.
Hell yes. Doubles the chance. Oh my god, this is #1 priority actually here, guys. Productivity training. What's that? Martian education. Alright, gotta get off my lazy butt and get some stuff done before casting, so I'll be lurking a bit more than usual. Dave, thank you very much and good luck with the thing. And, well... You know what? You know what, Dave, you're awesome, yeah. Do the thing. I wanted to say something, but I'll not say it. So I'll probably mock it up.
On what soul are you guys?
Like 20. I'm going slow because this is like my first game ever.
Oh yeah, definitely go slow. It's not the worst of suggestions. So I'm on Soul 21.
Okay, this makes me feel bad.
What are you on?
Soul 104.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, but how long have you owned this game?
Well, today.
No, I mean the last game, the one you're playing currently.
No, the one I'm playing. This
Yeah.
is a one playthrough.
One playthrough.
I mean, how long have you owned Surviving Mars?
Oh, how long have I owned it? Yeah, like probably since it came out.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sitting here figuring out what to do because I just got it yesterday.
Yeah, that's always a part of it.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys.
Yeah, thank you for that, actually. I did have a few questions. Low storage, food and that. Food and that. Oh, more techs available. Try buying, if you're playing as Europe, that's not where you're playing as, what country? Or what company?
I don't think I have a company or country.
So you probably chose the standard stuff, right? So you're, what's gonna be hers in that case? The standard one.
The International Mars mission.
Yeah, so that one,
Look at your bottom where it says mission profile and click on that and it will tell you.
that's,
Hang on, I'm just checking
O.
this together.
You can also press O for that. So,
Oh, okay.
mission sponsored, that's what the one we're wondering. Mission sponsored, it's the first one.
Okay, so sorry, where you want me to go?
Press O.
Okay,
And what's the mission sponsor?
international.
Okay, so that's, I think, the basic one, which is fine. You can see what it gives you, like,
It's the best one for beginners because it gives you a lot of funding, meaning you don't actually have to have a self-sufficient colony. You can just get everything you want from Earth.
a lot of stuff for the first while. I'm playing Europe because I'm a, I don't know, European.
I mean, I took the one that said very easy because I.
Yeah, exactly.
How to play the game.
There's no use in trying to go super hard. Otherwise I would have tried as well, but there's no use, legit, no use currently.
No, like I said, it's a really, really good sponsor for if you're just starting out, you're just working. Because the thing is, like I said, it has so much funding that if you are struggling, let's say you have a shortage on food, you have a shortage on polymers, you have a shortage on whatever, you can easily buy what you need without having to worry about, oh, I'm gonna lose my money. Like me, I'm already on $1 billion and I'm freaking out because I'm losing cash.
Cash is a thing, yeah.
And not producing enough electronics, which I need imported.
Thank God they made the large oxygen and water tanks, because back in the day you'd have to wait quite a bit.
They're not representing a nation, administrative region, or commercial corporation. Their mission is to help, and their work is to tone everything down. The reward they ask for is simple: peace. The artist
So how do we trade with these guys again?
the importance of standing together. This is Keisha Fernandez with Here We Are.
Okay, let's go. Contacts. We will send 15 exchange for 133. We don't have that amount though.
Oh wow, my research is really big. It's 1.1k.
1.1k. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a bit. Although, apparently you can do 10 times more. But I don't want to work to tell my work that I'm not coming in. Give me their number and I'll call them. I'll be like, yo, she's not coming in. Goodbye. If you want, I'll do it. Okay,
How do you
India.
find the game so far, DS?
Okay, like Stellaris, a little bit not explanatory.
Yeah,
Although maybe not quite as
You
bad
get
as
that.
Stellaris.
you get the well, Stellaris is actually much easier than this in my opinion, but you'll get the hang of it. I think it's just if you play it enough, you'll get the hang of it. The same with Ghost Stellaris. If you play Stellaris enough, you'll get the hang.
Okay, so we're sending 50 concrete to India and they're gonna send us 100 food back. Hey Ona, why is the strange man calling you in? Have you been kidnapped? No, it's fine. It is fine. Do not worry. It is not KGB, I swear. Or someone pretending to be KGB but is secretly NSA. Maybe. God
So
damn.
tell me, Nick, have you had personal experience with the KG?
No. Of course I have. I live in Moldova. It's like, you don't know, but you actually do know.
You know, my uncle was a KGB agent, and his uncle's uncle was a KGB agent, and his father's uncle was a KGB agent.
Basically. Ooh, what's that?
It runs in the family.
It runs in the
KGB
family,
agent.
yeah. How do you make passages in between these things? So, connects nearby dome, strength, power, and life support. Passages must start and end on an empty hex inside the dome. Colonists can work and use services in domes. Ooh, connects nearby. So, it connects nearby domes. That's the first point. Shares powers and life support. So, air and electricity. And water, I guess. Passages must start and end on an empty hex inside a dome. Uh-huh, so they start here. What do you mean, no dome? To me, this is a little bit silly.
Yay, I found water finally, like 1 billion miles from my base.
Are you also relying on water evaporators for your water supply?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because this is the first supply of water I found.
That's awesome, awesome.
You know, I have 2 supplies of water close by as well. Like, I finally found water, so I don't have to rely on the evaporators, but I still rely on them for my main dome.
This is in-game music, by the way, not my pick, but I'll leave it. I don't mind it. I actually enjoy it a little bit. Some of them.
I have a bunch of modded radio stations, but I must be honest, the in-game music alone is very...
The Iris caused stream crash. What did he do? Also, cigarette break. Hi, Rick. Rick is on stream. Oh well, it's dark because I didn't put the lights on. Give me a sec. Hi, Dragon. Oh shit, I forgot.
Wait, it's already dark there?
It's very dark. It's 4:37 p.m. It's winter. Dragon fucked his sleeping schedule.
It's also 4:37 here, but the sun is like very bright out.
Oh, it's so dark. It's not as dark as it might seem. Like there's still light outside, but it's like it's still very dark-ish. Weeb, what were you playing, by the way? I woke up 30 minutes ago. Yeah, that's fucked up. I remember that sleeping schedule, and I don't want to go back to it. It's cancer. How are you doing, Rick? Long time no see. Dragon, what's your plan for today, by the way? You don't know? It was just some small Minecraft. We need to do. We'll be doing Terraria at some point, I think. Working on that map and maybe testing it out. I go eating first, Ryan. Eat first. Eat something. I ate. Good. Can we play Starbound? I missed that. Well, I guess we could try Starbound. Kurai was really into it. Weeb enjoyed it a little bit too as well, I think. I think I'll give Surviving Mars my day today. If you guys want, Rick, if you guys want, we can try out Starbound tomorrow. So yeah. Whole day, that's passion, I know, right? Tomorrow's cinema day, but if I come early, it's yes to Starbound. Sounds good. And tomorrow is Starbound, and we'll see when people join and whatnot. Dragon, would you be interested as well? That's right. Do you have the game?
Starbound? I do not.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't really like the Starbound visuals that much, I guess. But I didn't give it enough time, so maybe that. So, the consensus is Rick is not home tomorrow. Weeb is not home tomorrow. Until we fight the flying monkey head next. Don't like that every weapon uses energy. So should we do Starbound today and I'll just do Surviving Mars all day tomorrow as well? Because I mean I have been doing it for 3 hours so far. I wish I'd do more, to be honest, like I'm in the mood for it, but if you guys, all of you want to do it, Weeb, would you be interested? Rick, do you have time now? No, I mean, I that's the thing. I have nothing but time right now. That's the thing. I have all the time in the world. You guys don't. Is Karai up? Kai, are you up? Jan is up. Where's Jan? Jan. Okay, so we build this thingy here. Anomaly analyzed. Got up close, person with Mars, and you'll. Okay.
We found another treasure in the form of a small deposit of a germanium-rich mineral.
Germanium-rich mineral. So the purity of the germanium found in the vine is amazing, which our scientific team presumes is due to the millennial-long loss of volatiles in the Martian atmosphere. Germanium started out as a humble ecosilicon, I guess, proposed by Mendeleev, and for almost a century it was discerned as a useless metal. Only for late 20th century discoveries to make it one of the cornerstones of modern electronics. So we discovered rare metals there. That's good. Weeb, what are you streaming now? Answer me. You're playing Minecraft. Are you in Minecraft right now? Chain streaming, okay. Does Daddy Iris have I'm not streaming because Steam died? Any specific reason? Can you fix it? Daddy Iris, does he have Starbound?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, so I'll switch to Starbound if you guys want. Just let me know. Rick, Dragon, Weeb. Who else has Starbound in our team of people? Jan and Kurai seem to be asleep, I think. That Harris causes everything to die. I mean, that's understandable. Anything for love. A gloomy-looking colonist approaches you and shares something personal. No, I didn't say that. Someone else said that first, Darius. I won't say who. David Antoine is deeply in love with another colonist they fear is out of their league. They wish to propose during a very romantic moment, one that involves a serious display of fireworks. Cost 10 monies. I can't say no to a hopeless romantic. Let us have some fireworks.
What is it with your colonists and fireworks?
I don't know, they just love fireworks in Europe. I'd play, but only if you want to play it. I do want to play it. At least it's not a game I don't like. It's just like there's some things here and there that I still need to get used to. So, research complete gene selection. Oh, that was a milestone. That's what the thing was. Those are milestones. That's it. Oh, definitely, Rick. I completely agree with you in that sense. Okay. Okay, let's do Starbound, and if you guys are done with it by the end of the night and I'm not sleeping yet, I'll go back to Surviving Mars, and tomorrow we'll do Surviving Mars, because both of you are busy, so let's do it today. Dragon, go eat food, do the things. I'll take a 15-minute break, I'll get some food for my dad, and I'll go out and smoke and take a pee break. So let's do a 20-minute break. You keep doing what you're doing and then get ready for it. I'll host the world and we can do the thingies. So far it's not bad, We're at 27 colonists. We had a few babies, I guess? Oh, we had a few babies.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Hey guys, long time no speak.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Bit hungover, but I had a nice coffee, or coffee.
Coffee,
Yeah,
yeah.
some fried eggs, bacon, and all the stuff.
All the good shiz. Awesome.
All the good stuff.
So, yeah. Save game.
Then again, it's been debated whether Michael was from Earth or not.
Oh my god, so exciting!
Jackson, though his last name is Taylor.
Okay, game saved, and